Hi, sixth grade. We are going to be getting into lesson 8 and being able to program our actors to when they touch colors. Remember, we've done that before. We're going to make a portal maze. We're going to do some game elements. And so I want you guys to click on Tinker. I want you to log in. I want you to click on Programming 202, just like we always do, and we're going to find Lesson 8, Game Effects and Rules. Okay, so we're going to start with Game Rules Example. So one of the things we're going to do is once the racer touches the portal, it will be transported to another location. So if I hit play, see, that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to program the racer to touch the portal and teleport to a location. In this project, you will make the racer appear to teleport and switch backgrounds. So the racer has already been programmed to keep moving right once the project starts. We're going to program the racer to jump to its starting position and to switch the background as it touches the portal. Okay, so when touching portal, go to the next location. Okay, go to X, go back to X and hit next background. Okay, so then I hit next. Now we're going to, what the cool thing is that I'm going to go to the stage and it says add more backgrounds and use when background switches to activate a sound for each one. So if I want to say switches to fantasy, okay, what I can do is I have to go over here to my block library. This is my block library. And I click on sound, okay, and I click play sound, okay, and I click add a sound. Now the first one was fantasy. Let's see what kind of fantasy they have. Okay, that's a good one. So I'm going to do that one. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. So I'm going to highlight this code. I'm going to hit Control C and then Control V and it copies it again. And then I can switch to adventure and I'm going to add a different sound for adventure. So here's adventure. Okay, and they even have adventure theme. Okay, so then I'm going to paste it again, Control V. Okay, all right, and then I'm going to do city. Okay, I'm going to choose a city sound. All right. All right. I know it's kind of hard to figure out what city sound you would play. That's like you got children going on overhead. Okay. So then I hit Control V again to make another set, and then I'm going to alien, add sound. So I'm going to go to science fiction, maybe. That's a good one. There we go. And then I'm going to hit Control V again. And I do spooky. And I'm going to add a spooky sound. There we go. So then if I hit play, watch this. It should. So that's the problem is you got all these themes going on at the same time. So you could just do sound effects. So if I click add sound, and if I go to, what was that, fantasy? Oh, no, I'm going to do a sword. Okay, so then our adventure, Okay, I'm going to add sound. Oh, that's a good one. I'll do bang. Okay, and then add sound for city overhead. Um, that sounds like a good one. And then alien overhead. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. I'm going to do, oh, add sound for alien. That's in the science fiction. You probably guys can't hear me. Okay, that's a good one. And then spooky. I'm going to do a different sound for spooky. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so now if I play it, that sounds cool. So each time I switch to it, okay, that's supposed to be adventure. There's a city one. There's your science fiction one. And there's your spooky one. Okay. So that's just kind of a fun thing you can do. All right, so then we're going to move the square using the arrow keys. What happens when you move off the game board? Watch this. It's going to go a fade. Okay, it didn't completely disappear, it just faded. Okay, and so we're going to learn about that ghost fade. Okay, so we're going to improve the obstacle game by programming the red square to reset its position when it touches the black border. In this project, you will add sound effects that activate when the red square touches the border and add graphic effects. Okay, so when touching color, play punch 1. Okay, repeat, change ghost effect. That's what that is. Ghost effect by 10. That's a color effect. Okay, and then he's going to go back to his original location and set ghost back effect back to 0. Okay, so he's going to change his ghost effect by 10, and we're going to repeat that 10 times. Okay, and then we're going to set back to 0. So here's what our code should look like. Okay, it's already been programmed. Our arrows have already been programmed for us. Okay, so if I haven't done that challenge yet. Okay, but watch this. If I, oops, so that means I just can't go outside the borders. All right, so then what you're going to do, the puzzle here is what you're going to do on the puzzle is you're going to fix the racer and the portals. Use the arrow keys to move the racer and collect all the orbs to win. So you just need to collect the green and the purple and the blue. So when touching green portal, he's going to go to these coordinates. Okay. Oh, actually, no, he's going to go to these coordinates. Okay, so he's going to go to 404.66. So 404 and then tab over 66. Okay, so then he's going to go to this portal, grab this ball, this orb, excuse me, and then when he touches the orange portal, so he's going to come over here, touch the green portal, and click to here, and then after he touches this portal, after he gets to here, he's going to come down here and get this pink ball or purple orb, whatever you want to call it. And then he's going to come over here, and when he touches this orange portal, okay, he's going to then go to these coordinates, right, negative 83. So 30, x equals 30, y equals negative 83. Okay, so if I hit the play, watch this. He touches the green one. Oh, he got the, okay, he went here. Okay, now if I come down here to my orange portal right here, he's going to teleport to here. That's what I wanted him to do. See? All right, so now the square fades and resets its position when it touches an obstacle. Try playing the game. Ah! Ah! I almost got it. Okay, and they even made spinners, what makes it even more unfair. All right, So in this project, you are going to create out-of-bound areas and add special effects. So when touching color, so that means black, when I'm touching black, go to back to its original location. Okay, so then I hit, all right, like that, and then I hit next. Now, I need to put this right here, okay, after the play sound block. Okay, it's between the play sound block and the go to block. Okay, and then I add a ghost effect back to 0, just like that. Then I hit next. All right, so then, and these spinners are, I mean, it's hard. So if it's too hard, you can always make your, if you go to your spinner 2, okay, it can slow down. Okay, so that means you put 0.05. So put 0.05. See how one is slower than the other? So that might make, you know, a little bit more easier on one, but get past one, but challenge for the next one. All right, so last activity. We're going to try moving the eraser over a portal. So watch this. I'm going to click on green. He's going to go to orange. Go to blue. He goes to pink. Okay. So we're just going to program this in this project. We're going to program the eraser's movement and teleport the eraser from one portal to another. Now, we've already been given up, down, left, and right. Guess what? When your up arrow, he's going to point at. Think of your up arrows in a 360 your arrows in a 360 degree format. Okay, so if he's pointing, if I point up, I want him to go to 0 degrees. If I want him to point down, he's going to point in 180 degrees. If he's going to point left, he's going to point in direction left. The 209, that's 270 and -90 are the same thing. Okay, and then to right arrow, he's going to point in 90 degrees. Okay, I can't move on until I scroll down. There's more. Okay, change Y by 10 when up arrow is pressed. Change Y by -10 when down arrow is pressed. Change X by -10 when left arrow is pressed. Change X by +10 when right arrow is pressed. Okay, now, if you can see over here, right here, you have all this code. You can move around it. So I want to go to, okay, this one has already been programmed for us. We're going to say when touching blue portal, if touching blue portal, go to pink portal. When touching orange portal occurs, then go to green portal. Okay, just like that. That's what we want. Okay, so now I can play my teleport project. So if I click green, he should go to, is he not going anywhere? I'm touching it. Okay, see what happened. All right. Program the eraser to teleport from one portal to another if it touches a portal. The eraser is already coded to teleport from the green portal to the orange portal. When touching blue portal, go to pink portal, orange portal. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. So let's go over here. What happens if I touch? Oh, well. I don't know. That's frustrating. I'll have to work it out. All right, if you get to this point and you're stuck or then, because it works, it worked earlier when I was doing it earlier. You click I'm done, and then congratulations, you finished this lesson. And you are to practice your typing. Here's the thing is, one of the things we need to make sure when we're typing or practicing our typing, and we click on here, we need to make sure we're at least right here, our goal is 26 words per minute. So if I click muscle memory, press the space bar, Q, 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 L, 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 H, 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 Q, L, Q, L, H, L, Q, L, L, H, Q, Q, L, H, H. Okay, see, I have 62. Okay, you need to get to 26. As a sixth grader, you should be typing at 26 words per minute, if not more. All right, good luck, and I will see you tomorrow.